Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes. Bowler. Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. De Kock didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Catch it.
Middle that one, great timing.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Strong appeal. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
End of the over. South Africa are 130 for 2. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
There'll be runs here, straight to the fielder. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Catch it! Yeah.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s.
End of the over, 6 off it. South Africa are 136 for 2. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Right on. Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
20 runs added there. South Africa are 156 for 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot, great timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Very fluent batting. Into the 90s now at about a run a ball. Just needs to keep settled and not think too much about the century.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes. Yes.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Miller at the crease. A big partnership has ended. They just need to back some time here and build on that good work.
Yep.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle in and not think about the previous wickets.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Wait, yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah, yep.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. South Africa are 192 for 4. Timed that brilliantly.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, that's a spot.
Miller shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Yep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah, yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Lovely timing.
Yes.
Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yes.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Huge appeal.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Rabada won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Wokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah. Good bowling.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Wokes is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Rabada ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Oh, bowl.
Rabada shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That stop, great catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Nokia comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Nokia gets off the mark.
2 runs needed off the last ball. Wokes looks calm. It's been a good over so far. Just a case of finishing it off now. Misses everything. Good pickup. Big chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. That's the end of the match. A great final over. Brilliant bowling and so calm under pressure to bring home the win.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.